Welcome back. In this video we will talk about what are the tools or used in ML infrastructure in the companies. So if you are interested in more about tools or in the ML domains, or you want to get to join a job as an entry level data scientist in our industry, so we will look at what is needed. Okay. So I would suggest start reading more books, the very good machine learning books available. If you are interested in programming, and good books available for Python versus machine learning, something like that. You are worried about what is a good book, what are the best book I have to read, do not worry, go and check in Quora or internet, there are plenty of advice for you, and look at the suggested books, pick the second or third book they suggested, it always works well. Okay. Some of the well known books, like Professor Andrew Ng wrote a book based on his course Machine Learning Earning, or Christopher Bishop wrote a very book on pattern recognition and ML. So it is based on what is your interest. If you are interested in learning machine learning in programming language, a script language like a Python or R, then choose the books. If you are interested more about the mathematical aspects, how it is happening, choose books which are serve that purpose. Also learn a lot about better tools, do not stop with Orange, Aveka, they are not enough if you want looking for jobs. So more tools will be good. So based on talk to my friend who is data analyst in a multinational company in abroad. I asked him what are the tools you have to use, what are the tools they have to learn for entry level analyst in machine learning, what will help get the students to get a job in industry. This is in 2020. Okay. So he said that learn Python or R, it is very important, it is a scripting language, everybody is moving towards Python or R, and if you have good skill on C++, C Sharp or Java, still preferred, but Python R is what it is taking up. Use IDE for coding, some interactive development environment, any environment which supports Python R is what is suggested to it, because that helps a lot to learn coding. If you do not have anything, you do not have resource, just use the Google online resource, Google Colab. That is it. If you have heavy computation, right, so you want to apply machine learning like neural networks or millions of data, you have multiple layers, you do not have system with you, you can upload the data in Google Colab and do it, that is very good. Only thing is, make sure that you are uploading the data have a de-identified, anonymized, you do not give the data to Google, that is important. So the tools I suggested go beyond the Orange or Aveka or RapidMiner, go for Power BI, Tableau kind of tools, and that tools helps you to understand, work with the large big data kind of thing. The data with the tools we use are okay, good for small low size of data. If in industry they use data from millions of customers, 100,000 customers, and they churn out this data to predict something good. So use the tools like Power BI and Tableau will be helpful. How to learn that? Most of these tools are available for academic purpose for free, but you might get a free license version for some restricted period of time. There are a lot of videos available how to use Tableau or Power BI in the YouTube. For features, extraction is a data robot, H2, H2 driver, let's say, etc. But the point is, it's all commercial. For non-commercial purpose, we talked about that one feature tools, that is feature extractor. In week 2, we gave a one particular tool. So there is a non-commercial open source tools also available. If you do not find there is a commercial, I do not know what is alternative, go to a website called Alternative 2 or type Alternative 2 data robot in Google, that website will come up in the first. It will suggest all the other alternatives with is it a open source, is it a commercial, they give the detail to you. So pick those tool and learn more about it. So if you do not know where to find open source alternative of this particular tool, type in Google Alternative 2 data robot, look for the website, it is called alternative dot something, some domain, and they will describe you the actually which is other alternatives which is open source or commercial. More important thing in industry is not just collect data, extract features and apply some ML on tool. Beyond that is interpretation. So, how do you interpret the model? So, they all go towards decision trees or linear regressions to interpret the model, explainable AI. So, use the tools called interpret ML, it is very important to interpret the models and they help you to do that. So, these are the tools suggestions from my friend at industry. She said that this will be useful if you are looking for a job in in a data science career. So, and he suggested for visualization Plotly in a Python. It has a Dash app. Dash app is generated by a developer at the university which creates interactive dashboards. This Plotly is actually have this Dash app also included. So, it is all in Python. So, if you want to create interactive things, it is all easy available there. So, if you do not know this, these tools are tough, or how do I, this is one person's view, is it a true or not? If you want to know what is the current thing in the AI ML industry, I would say this, go to type these words like type things called AI or ML infrastructure, that is it. We type it, you look at the first one, let us see that detail. See, there is a data preparation, model building, production. You might want to look at the website and they will explain each and everything and they will explain why it is used. I was telling about it is too much big data, you can use this, it is all data preparation and exploration process, and feature labs or feature tools. The feature tools is kind of the open source one, just use it. And in the model building you can use multiple ways like TensorFlow or different model builders, or this is all things available. So, go and look at the current things, and this is always good, you can go and look for latest things from the Google. So, what I am saying is if you are really interested to take a career in a data science, just look for these tools which is open source and learn them, and not all of them. There's nobody is going to be there's nobody in the nobody is going to learn everything in this. Pick one tool in each section and learn about them. If you have time, pick one or two more tools in each step, that is data preparation and modeling and interpretation. And integrating the tool with the industry is important. It is not that interpreting, how this is coming back to the industry, how they are giving feedback information to the new knowledge. Learn about this one or tools in each step, pick it up and create your resume and apply data from Kaggle or any online resources, pick it up. This will then you apply it in different domains, right? The Kaggle gives data from different domains. This will give you a good set of your resume to get hired from the good companies like data science companies. That is the idea. Okay. So, yeah, so I suggested some tools based on my friend's suggestion, or you can go and check in the online for the latest tools. So, thank you for taking this course. I hope you really enjoyed and you learned something. And thanks for being with us for last 12 weeks, and thanks for doing all the assignments. I hope you learn some tools and you take something from this course as like I want to do some research in LA, or I want to learn something in ML. Whatever this direction you take, we are very happy for that. And if you have anything further questions or something, talk to your peers who are learners in the discussion forum, ask questions, ask the learners to respond, or discuss with the learners, or do lectures if you have any questions, specific questions, how to do that. As I mentioned, most of the questions can be answered by Google already. There is nothing else that we know better than what the world knows. So, but keep learning, and I hope you really enjoy the course. Thank you.